Hello and welcome to Xinhua. I'm Wu Si with the Xinhua News Agency. We are now in Guiyang, the capital city of southwest China's Guizhou province. We are here for the highly anticipated International Big Data Industry Expo of this year. As China's first big data pilot zone, Guizhou has attracted a number of heavyweight enterprises, including Huawei, Apple, and Alibaba, to establish its big data centers and regional headquarters here. We are now at the exhibition center of this expo, where a plethora of latest innovations and technologies are on display. Joining us now is Sijia, a member of Pixmoving, a big data startup in Guiyang, and now we'll talk to her. So please first make a brief introduction of our company.
Yes, sure. So we're Pixmoving. We're a Guiyang local technology startup made of over 200 team members from 7 different countries, and we are all multidisciplinary talents. We have soft engineers, even architects, and also mechanic engineers, of course. And yes, and here we are at the Big Data Expo today.
Yeah, so what are the unique products of our company, and in what aspects are they distinctive?
First of all, it should be the autonomous driving technology that we're having now. And the products, as you can see here, is our RoboBus, which has the autonomous driving function right now. And here is the cosmetic car. We have different applications for the RoboBus. Here is one of our functions, cosmetics, and we have coffee and also yogurt and moving office as well.
Yes. And maybe I think we can have a try and get on the bus.
Sure, you can go ahead.
Okay. And when we step into the bus, we can say it's an open space.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, here you can see the interior, that we don't have the traditional driver's seat. We don't have the steering wheel, but instead we have the whole space for the users and passengers. And
Yes.
You can have a look here. We have the cosmetics prepared for girls. Like for me, as a girl, I always, maybe with my colleagues, we might have some problems, maybe get up too late and we don't have time to prepare. So this is for girls like us. Maybe we want to do our makeup on our commute. Yes, as you can experience as well, it's quite smooth. And we can do our lipstick, we can do our eyelashes, and this shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, when I just sit on the bus, I can say it runs quite smoothly. And just before here, there is a cosmetics desk, and for our girls, we can just put some lipstick or just draw the eyebrow.
Yeah, that
It
shouldn't
will
be
not.
a problem.
Yes, it will not be any troubles since it goes quite smoothly, and we can take a look from the camera. Okay, then we'll just get off the bus. And we also expect that this kind of high technologies will be available on more occasions. And you just introduced that this kind of RoboBus can be used as an vending.
Yeah, vending machine, a cafe, and for yogurt. For example, we're having a yogurt car operating in Suzhou as well, and we are having a cafe operating in a shopping mall nearby as well.
Yes, and we hope that we can expect to see more high-tech products in our company.
Yeah, sure. We also aim to rebuild the city with our autonomous technology and bring better urban life experience to the city dwellers.
Yes, and we will look forward to your future products.
Thank you.
Thank you for your introduction.
Thank you.
We can see that there are a lot of audience waiting in line, and then the bus will just stop here. We'll talk to some of the audience to share their feelings after taking the bus. 您好，就您刚刚坐了咱们这个车之后，您有一个什么样的感受？
我觉得它里面特别的漂亮，就是特别适合我们女生。如果说，比如说平时化妆的话很急，你工作的时候如果有这个车的话，就可以在路上化妆，这些可以节约我们的时间。
And this lady said that the bus is quite beautiful, and since it constitutes a cosmetic task, so if ladies do not have enough time to do makeup in the morning, we can go on the bus and then finish this job. 那其实这个车的话，对于我们未来的生活来说，应该能够带来很大的便利。
是的，其实便利我觉得挺多的，应该它不止一个化妆车吧，还有别的一些，就比如说休息的一个，像一个有床啊那些，就是比如可以在路上休息，就是特别方便。
And if this bus is developed into a launch car, so we can also take a rest on the bus. So in this aspect, it's different from our regular vehicles. And at this Big Data Expo, they can also look at or experience other latest technologies that have benefited our lives a lot. 那也谢谢您给我们做的介绍。Okay, thank you for your introduction. While self-driving revolutionizes transportation, another technology, smart street lighting systems, have contributed to energy conservation and city management. And now we'll talk to Mr. Fu, the initiator of the smart street lighting system. 那么接下来我们也将跟我们的副总聊一下我们的智能杆机器人这个系统。那首先请您简单的给我们观众介绍一下这个智能杆机器人。
智能杆呢，是把路灯杆升级为智能杆。
And the smart street lighting system is developed from the street light poles.
那个在我们的业内呢，第一个把它智能杆叫成新基建的立体房地产。
And in this industry, it is regarded as the real estate of the basic infrastructure.
在城市的上部呢，叫低空经济的航空港，除过5G 基站，还有无人机的停留、充电、传输、维护。
And on the upper part of the street light system, we can make some 5G base stations and also set places for the drones to stop.
中间呢是一个数字城市的感知，一个感知底座，是一个数字底座。
And on the middle part of the system is just the camera and also sensors. We use it to build a smart city.
对，这个因为呢，在这个数字底座里面，它有这么多的传感器、算法、受控器，在这个中间。
It has so many sensors and related data inside. 那么咱们设置这些数据的话，它能够起到一个什么样的作用？
你看，它有视频数据、音频数据、传感器数据、受控器数据，它也有各种的 NPU 的分布式的算力，它也有城市管理的各种类型的事件或者案件，它就可以做成一个城市治理大模型，就是城市治理的 GPT。
And here we can see it will record the videos and also voices and sensors inside. It is equipped with the NPU so that we can record the cases related. 那么接下来我们也看一下实体的这个智能杆。Then we'll look at the street light system.
这是一个用旧的路灯杆改造的智能杆。
And this street pole is converted from an old one.
它这个里面，这个边缘感知计算一体机里面有300种算法。 然后呢，整个这个的成本是以前一个新建智能杆的1/10。
It is a smart street light system, and since it is converted from the old one, so the cost is just 1/10 of the original ones.
这个在业内现在广泛的推广，在全国70多个城市有应用。
And this smart street lighting system has been applied in over 70 cities in China. 那么我们应用的场景有哪些？
场景呢？你看它在管理的过程中间，实际在做的过程中间，它有这么一些用处。你包括在城市治理、园区，还有专项和特殊区域，都有广泛的应用，有300多种场景可以用智能杆机器人来处理。
We can see that it has been applied in over 300 scenarios that covers the city governance or city management or social governance. 那么接下来咱们这个产品它已经在国外投入使用了吗？
对，国内有，国外像我们在东南亚、在泰国、在新加坡、在中东的沙特、在欧洲的西班牙都有应用。
And also these smart street lighting systems have been applied in foreign countries, including Spain, Saudi Arabia, and also the Thailand. 对，那也谢谢您给我们做出的介绍。Okay, then thank you for your introduction. As we pass across the exhibition center, we can see a variety of exhibits that showcase the high cutting-edge technologies. And beside me is one of the high-tech enterprises specializing in extended reality, and we'll just interview its project manager. 那经理您好，我们首先想请您帮我们介绍一下这个扩展现实是一个什么东西。
拓展现实，我们现在这个我们 XR 虚拟现实影棚是一个什么样的技术？我简单介绍一下，它是整合了我们的 AR、VR、MR 各种 R 整合在一块，统称这个 XR， 然后还加一个拓展现实，它相当于是拓展了一个虚拟的无限空间，让我们的表演者的表演超越了物理空间这样一个技术。
The extended reality combines the virtual reality, mixed reality, and the virtual reality. But besides, it also extends the real space. 就 XR 技术它主要的优点是什么呢？
它主要优点相对于传统绿幕来说，它不需要抠像，然后实时渲染成像输出，想改就能改，然后演员可以沉浸式表演，能知道他在哪个场景表演，激发演员的创作热情，然后提高了我们的表演的这个整个拍摄的效率。
In the film industry, we can use the certain photos to imitate the scenarios. So when the actors stand on the platform, they can sense the real situation without being present at the certain scenario. 那么现在我们 XR 技术它主要在哪些场景有应用呢？ So in what areas have extended reality being used?
它主要应用在第一个是当然是电影拍摄，还有影视拍摄、电视剧的网剧的拍摄。其次在我们的教育培训领域也在大规模应用。
It's mainly used in the film industry, and besides, it has been applied in education. 那么在我们教育领域的话，它的应用推广主要是体现在哪些区域领域？
其实在这个网络直播上网课的，其实我们有个客户来咨询，他们比如说上物理课、化学课，它能够让你学生能够更真实感受到物理化学之美，然后它可以制造各种场景，那能够大幅提高这个课程的这个吸引力，对学生的吸引力，然后提高学生的学习效率。对。
And it will create certain scenarios for students when they take part in the physical or the chemistry classes. And for the teachers, when they use this kind of techniques in their class, it will become more vivid and attract the students to pay attention to the lessons.
也有博物馆的客户来咨询，因为博物馆有大量的资产，年代很久，它有很多故事。那如果没有很好的方式呈现出来，可能这些游客不知道。那 XR 是一个很好的呈现工具，它能把这些资产全部变成数字资产，以更生动的方式呈现给游客，那让游客能够体会到超值的服务。我觉得这是一个很好的结合，不会有很好的前途。
And also in the field of cultural and tourism industry, the head of some museums also come here to consult, so that they can turn the digital resources. We can turn the relics into certain digital assets, so that the readers or audience can better know the history of our assets. 对，那么我们现在这种场景，您总结一下，它主要应用在哪些领域了 ？So what fields have this technology being applied to?
这些场景它第一个主要电影拍摄，然后影视，比如说电视台的虚拟演播厅，然后就是广告拍摄，很替代一些蓝绿幕的，它影视升级，然后就是影视基地的改造，然后刚刚讲的就是这个教育高校的一些教学研究。然后还有就是文旅和这个直播这些领域，对。
So far, the extended reality technology has been applied in education, culture, and tourism, as well as the film industry. 那么我们也相信我们的这些高端的科技能够应用到我们的生活当中，给人们的生活带来更多的便利。对。And we also hope that the high technologies will be applied in more fields of our daily life and bring more benefits to our daily life. 对，那谢谢您给我们做出的介绍。Thank you for introduction. And then we'll just move inside to experience this technique. We can also look at the screen. We can see that some audience are waiting here to take a picture with the Mars. And on this screen, it imitates the scenario on Mars, and there is an astronaut. We can see that so many people are taking photos here. It is reported that over 300 enterprises from both domestic China and other countries have attended this International Big Data Expo. And through the camera, we can see that there are some foreign friends are experiencing the extended reality technology. And now we'll just have a talk with him.
Oh, hi.
At first, maybe you can introduce to our audience.
Okay, my name is Wisdom. I'm from Ghana. Yeah. I work at the National Information Technology Agency. I'm a software engineer. Yeah.
Yes, so when you attend this expo, what technologies interest you most?
There's a lot of things that interest me. Well, one of this also interests me a lot, but what I found really interesting was the self-driving technology. We happened to visit the company where they manufacture, they do the technology that they put in the car. It was very interesting to see because they showed us the control room whereby the drivers, not the drivers, but let's say the control people sit behind the screens, and then just to ensure safety for the people riding in the autonomous vehicles. And they also told us that they do that because they want to maintain and then adhere to some strict regulation by the police, so to keep the whole driving experience safe. But so far, so good. I mean, I got to check out one of the vehicles. It's pretty nice. Yeah, the technology is really advanced, and I liked it. It's interesting.
Yes, so what do you envision your future life will be after you attend this expo?
Okay, so I'm thinking that in the nearby future, I mean, for what I've seen in China, China is really advanced in certain technologies. You know, I can say maybe for self-driving cars, I can imagine that the technology is going to get so advanced that you don't need all these people sitting behind the control set just to make sure that you're safe. And also, probably China can start making, cars that don't have tires that can actually, levitate off the ground. That would be pretty interesting. Maybe, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years from now, China can do it. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's good.
Yes, maybe our future life will be more colorful with the help of big data industry.
Yeah, it will be very colorful. What I've seen with regards to big data and what's possible, it definitely is. It will be colorful. Yeah.
Yes, and we hope you enjoy your stay in China and have a nice trip at this Big Data Expo.
All right, thank you. I've enjoyed my stay so far. Thank you. All
yes, and thank you too.
All right, bye.
Bye. From intellectual mobility to smart city management, the potential of big data is boundless. As big data technologies continue to advance and become prevalent, we expect their adoption in more industries. Looking ahead, these cutting-edge technologies and tools are reshaping our lifestyle, work patterns, and recreational activities. That concludes today's broadcast from the Big Data Expo. Thanks for watching and see you next time.